success and ultimately becoming who you want to be as a person. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's just hop right into it. So basically it is inspired by Lauren Elena and her new album, The Road Less Traveled, which came out today, January 27th. So it kind of just made me feel empowered and want to make this video. So basically, if you don't know who she is, Lauren Elena was on American Idol when she was 16 years old, and I remember watching that season and I loved her. I thought she was so funny and gorgeous, and just her being so young and following her dreams like that, I just really liked it. And when they came on tour for the American Idol tour, I actually got to meet her. Like at the end they came out and met people if you waited, so I got to meet her, and I remember thinking how awesome that was. And her new album that just came out is just really inspiring and uplifting. Like the main point of it is female empowerment, which I think is so important. And so I'm gonna put the link in the description bar down below for you to purchase her album and go listen to some of her music. Her main song, Road Less Traveled, which is what her album's named after, is just a really important video and song.
If you trust your rebel heart, ride into battle, don't be afraid, take the road less traveled.
Basically, it talks about how taking the road less traveled, you need to like follow your heart and decide what is important to you and go after that. And the video is something that's like really meaningful. So it shows her when she's younger and just a girl looking in the mirror as she gets older. And so you can really picture yourself in that, because while she's thinking about her image and what she looks like as a person, it's also who you are on the inside. So as you get older, your views and what you find is important to you obviously changes. So what I found important even a year ago, it just really changes as you evolve and grow as a person, which I think that song really captures that. Another song that I really like is called Think Outside the Boy.
Look right past his charm, he's not your definition, no, he ain't who you are.
And this one just reminds you that you need to be thinking about yourself and your own happiness first, because nobody else is gonna go out there and like make you happy. There's obviously people in your life that do make you happy, but ultimately it comes down to you, and you have to go work towards something and find your success yourself. And it talks about how a lot of girls get caught up in boys and just another person, but they're not gonna love you like you love yourself and teach you like your own self-worth and strive towards your personal goals. So it comes down to you as a person. I just think that's a really good song, especially for young girls, to think outside of the boy, which is literally the name and the main purpose of the song.
A lot of miles, a lot of tears have given me some of my best years. You got hopes and you've got dreams, but you wanna have some fun, so I'm crashing the boys club.
Like, you have to first of all decide what's important to you in your life and how you define success as a person, because for each person it's different. One person could be like wanting to be a successful lawyer or be a nurse. There's various reasons that somebody can look and be successful, but just because you don't look at somebody and see them as successful doesn't mean that they don't. And so once you decide what makes you happy and what's ultimately gonna like bring you fulfillment in your life, you can like work towards that goal. So nothing is going to be handed to you in life. Most times you really have to work towards your goal. So once you know what that is, you can start really putting in the work, getting there, striving towards that, because nobody is going to do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. You're in charge of your own life and your happiness. So girls, you just have to go and get it. And I think something that's really like uplifting and empowering and is looking at all the women around you in the media. There's just so many examples of women who went out there and reached towards their goals. You look at all these doctors, lawyers, soldiers in the military. They're women and they went out there and did what they wanted to do. And there's so many names out there that you can probably think of off the top of your head that they just stand for so many powerful, strong things. Lauren Elaine is just one example of somebody who I look up to as a person and who's grown, and you can see how she's changed and reached her goals at such a young age. So I guess that's just the main point of this video, is just really have to work hard to get somewhere. All these successful women, men in society didn't get to where they are overnight. They did put in the work and the effort to be there, and so you can do that too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!